Oppenheimer is getting massive praise right now. Oppenheimer is the best and most important film of this century, raves Paul Schrader, who is the screenwriter for Taxi Driver and other films. This one blows the doors off the hinges. I think he means that figuratively and not literally, but maybe he means both. Now, he also says in these comments that he is not a Nolan like fanboy, because there are obvious Nolan fanboys. I've never met a Nolan fan person myself. I don't know who these Nolan fans are. Yeah, I really don't know. So yeah, never really met one. So apparently there's Nolan fans out there. Whatever.
Wow.
But yeah, so I do personally think Oppenheimer is going to be a fucking masterpiece. I'm hearing a lot of people say that it's Nolan's masterpiece, which is the highest praise you could possibly give.
Yes.
So 3-hour movie, one of the best casts we've seen top to bottom. And it will be interesting, the dynamic of Barbie versus Oppenheimer in terms of how our audience is going to spend their time and money this weekend. Do either one of you think Oppenheimer has a chance in hell? Not opening weekend, because I think Barbie's going to win opening weekend. Do either one of you think it has a chance in hell to beat Barbie at the overall box office when it's all said and done? Rated R, 3-hour movie, really tough story to tell versus dumb, fun feminist propaganda.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Even if Barbie ends up being like a terrible movie and stuff, I still don't see a way that Oppenheimer's going to beat Barbie in the box office. I wish that it would. This has actually been one of the weekends that I've been looking forward to the most as far as the box office goes this week or this year, just because of these two films being pitted against each other with Nolan and his film and against this Barbie film. So this has been a weekend that I've been looking forward to for a while to see what's going to happen. I guess it just kind of depends. I mean, we'll have to see how bad Barbie actually ends up being with the agenda. Maybe we'll be surprised, you know, maybe it'll be really bad and the second weekend will be terrible for it, and maybe we'll see kind of a Top Gun Maverick type of effect with Oppenheimer. That could be really cool to see.
I hope this movie does gangbusters. It's hard to determine if it's going to do anything super crazy. I mean, I think 500 million is a safe number for sure, which would be a huge number for it.
I'll play devil's advocate, and I'll say that I think with the new news that we have about Barbie, with it being a woke pile of garbage, I think that there was already men that were hesitant. Obviously, single men are probably not going to see this movie unless you're a fucking weirdo. And I think, if somebody in a relationship with their significant other was going to be dragged to the movie by their girlfriend, now you might see a stand. You might see some of the guys say, you know what? Not really interested. Go with your girlfriends, go with your friends. Or maybe, if the man has enough influence over his girlfriend, she'll respect that and say, okay, you know what? It's feminist propaganda, it degrades men, so I'm not going to see it if you don't want to see it. Where on Oppenheimer, we've seen rated R movies do very well recently. I mean, just look at Joker and the Deadpool movies, just to name a few. So I'll play devil's advocate and I'll say Oppenheimer does have a chance to potentially beat Barbie in the box office this weekend. Probably not, but I think once word of mouth gets out and says, hey, Barbie ain't that good, it's kind of a piece of shit, then you're going to see Oppenheimer probably have longer legs than Barbie does.
Depending on how ridiculous and over the top the feminist stuff is, that is true. I mean, it could really hurt this film. It could.